Libra, hi. So this is going to be a reading for August 28th through September 3rd. And I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended at the end of the video. You can check out the link for that in the description box below if you want. Let's see, Libra. The overall energy for the reading, the Fool. Really wanting to take a chance on something here. I kind of get you in that place of bring it on. You know, I'm ready. I don't know for what, but for something. In the recent past, the Page of Pentacles, the King of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles. This is a really nice, steady energy. Kind of learning to open up your heart, to be more open to whatever's coming your way, and just kind of creating all sorts of brand new energies all over the place in your life, you know, from that perspective. So it's a very healing energy, you know, teaching you to stay open, whatever happens. In the current situation though, the Magician, the Three of Wands, the Moon, you're wanting to manifest something. I don't know what it is. I just see it as, man, something tied up to your deepest desires kind of a thing. And I feel like that's the place where you're like, bring it on. I'm ready for it, you know? It's not coming through yet because I see you waiting. I don't know what it is. You're not showing me yet. You will. And even if you won't, I'll see it. In the immediate future, the Temperance card, the Nine of Cups, the Page of Swords. I see you taking small steps towards something that you feel definitely kind of brings you closer and closer to a sense of fulfillment, a sense of, you know, kind of accomplishing something here for yourself. It's a personal kind of a thing. So definitely starting to take steps towards something that feels good to you. Let's clarify. Let's see what you're talking about here. Let me do the Fool. The Knight of Cups, the Death card, the Eight of Cups. Well, you're open towards something that's no longer available. Kinda. So, show me here that your heart is still in a direction of... How do I put this? Because this would be something where you would tell me, I don't care about that anymore. And then I see your heart still being in that place. So it's like, well, okay. But you do, you know? So it's... I kind of get the sense that you don't know about this energy right here. Because you're definitely looking like, from a conscious perspective, you feel like you're disconnected from it. Like it's in the past, it's gone, it's done and over with. Whatever it was is no longer. True, in a sense, but your heart is still there in it. Okay, let's do the Page of Pentacles there in the recent past. The Queen of Cups, the Nine of Swords, the Knight of Wands. That's where your heart was. That's where you learned a lot of things from, especially when it comes to acting upon that situation. Let's do the King of Cups. The Nine of Wands, the Eight of Swords, the Five of Wands, and let me do the Ace of Pentacles. This is something that didn't work out. I don't think so. For the Ace of Pentacles, you get the Seven of Pentacles, the Two of Cups, the Page of Swords. If it did work out, it worked out with a lot of stress and a lot of worrying about things and a lot of, a lot of bumps in the road. more for one energy than the other, in the sense of the one energy kept themselves open as much as they could, even though they felt the pressure of this, because the other energy was going through hell while they were experiencing this. Now, I kind of see you as being the one energy that kept it open, kept it positive, but still felt the pressure of whatever the hell was going on. But on the other side of the fence, it was a little bit of a shit show when it came to dealing with this situation. I do see the hope for something brand new to start up there, to, you know, to no longer have those energies of stress, of worrying about things. I do see someone wanting to try to open up to that. Now, I don't know if it actually happened. It could have, in the sense of, let's try, you know, could have. Oh man, what is this? Let me see the Magician. The Four of Swords, the King of Swords, the Four of Pentacles. Man, this is something that you really want. I can't see yet what it is. You're manifesting something and you're very determined to get this accomplished, to get this done, to get this manifestation through. And you're also bringing in good energies to it, to this manifestation. You know, I don't know, let's do the Three of Wands. The Hierophant, the Eight of Wands, the Justice card, and now let me do the Moon, because I feel like this is where it's hiding. The World card, the Lovers, the Temperance card. So basically you're giving me the past energy at a much deeper level, because you've reached the point of understanding what this connection represents to you and what it is that you want from it. And I see you wanting for this connection to complete this cycle that it's been under for a very long time and step into a brand new cycle. Very balanced one, very, you know. So basically, again, what you gave me in the past there in terms of let's try, but very small steps, kind of keeping it at the surface there. And then you're taking me in the deeper energies of whatever this is to you. And I don't know if this is your manifestation or also the contribution of the universe to this connection. I kind of get the sense that it's both you manifesting that this happens, that this connection passes this quite challenging cycle and steps into the next one. And then I also see the universe kind of being like, okay, yeah, I think it's time, you know? So you're kind of working hand in hand with the universe here, which is quite interesting. I see you being patient about it because, you know, that part you can't really have control over. It's not like, oh, okay, yeah, I want it to happen 5 minutes from now because I'm kind of busy right now, but 5 minutes from now I'll clear my schedule for this completion of this cycle, please. And then I'm ready for the next. Not really. So you're given this time and you're given this divine time, basically, because as I said, it's almost looking like you're working hand in hand with the universe here. Hello, universe, my universe. Juno Buno. Thank you for messing with my toys, but you know, you shouldn't. Let's do the Temperance card in the immediate future. No. Okay. It's time to go. Time to go because Mama played with some things, some sticks, some incense. So, oh man, you need your freaking claws card. Anyways. Pedicure next. For the Temperance card, you got the Page of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, the Two of Wands. You're still waiting here. You're still in the position of waiting. But meanwhile, it's not like, you know, you're putting this manifestation out there and then you're like, oh, okay, universe, now I'll wait. For however long it takes, I won't do shit with my life. I'll just wait. No. You are putting this energy out there. You are working with the universe on this. You're not putting your life on hold. So meanwhile, you're kind of healing, learning valuable lessons, whatever it is that you're doing. You know, you're living your day-to-day life and learning from it. So in this position here, I still see you waiting, possibly engaging with an energy of a brand new beginning for yourself even. So interestingly enough, you're actually stepping into that manifestation, but at an individual level, which will probably translate into this connections level in time. I kind of like this energy, but I wonder if you know that you're doing this though. Let's do the Nine of Cups. Because a lot of the times we go through, especially the very powerful shifts we're experiencing, we have no idea. We're like, oh, okay. You know, after the fact. We're like, oh, that's what happened. So I wonder if you're aware here of this situation. For the Nine of Cups, you get the Seven of Wands, the Empress, the Judgment card. You're having a little bit of a difficult time here. Not a lot. Very tiny little difficulty when it comes to truly aligning with that part of you that, you know, that nurturing aspect of yourself, that part of you that knows things. You don't have to go seek, you don't have to go do, you just know. You're just in the knowing and in the acceptance of pretty much everything. And I see you working with this energy to try to get yourself in that place. But I also see a little bit of difficulty when it comes to doing that. Let's do the Page of Swords in the immediate future. Six of Wands, the Five of Swords, the Star. You're losing focus here, basically. So you're creating something quite big here, or you're trying to. And then as things progress, you're definitely working on yourself, doing your thing. And then at some point, it's almost like you forget about this, which is quite big, quite important. But it almost looks like you're losing focus. You're forgetting about your own manifestation and your own desire, which ultimately you would think it's for this connection, but it's actually for you, you know? And I feel like you get distracted here, you know? You start chasing things that look good, that, woo, look at that beautiful butterfly there. Let me go chase it, you know? And it kind of takes you off path in terms of your goal is here and that butterfly is going there. And you're like, oh, okay, let's play with the butterfly, you know? And it's like you're losing your connection to your own goals, your own manifestations. It's quite big. I feel like, again, you would interpret this as being connected more to a person, to another person, but ultimately it's about you. That's why the universe is like, yeah, I'm working with you on this, you know, because it's working on it with you, for you, basically. So it's quite nice. Try not to lose focus here. It's a beautiful one. Let's see what the universe has. The Nine of Wands, the Page of Cups, the Page of Wands. Oh, interesting. Because, you know, of course, all of it is happening at a very deep level within yourself, at a very energetic level. That's why I even asked at some point, you know, I asked myself if you even know about it happening, because the way you translate this on the surface is like, what are you talking about? I want nothing to do with that person, whoever they are. Which, okay, yeah, maybe you don't. Physically, I don't see them around. I don't even know if they are around. But energetically, through this connection, you're actually finding your way back to you. Even though you would translate it as, because that's kind of like how the universe is giving it to me. Like, yeah, that's where they're at with this. And I'm like, okay, this has nothing to do with the energies at play. But definitely from a perspective of, you know, yeah, they're cool and all, and we've had some fun and all of that. And it was an intense connection. But like, I don't think I'm there for this connection anymore. You don't have to. In terms of, you don't have to want this connection. This connection doesn't have to be physically part of your life. It's just one of those that's kind of helping you, energetically speaking, to connect back to self. So it's a good one from that perspective. Physically, I have no idea what's going on. Because again, giving me a sense of, yeah, whatever, you know? So anyways, that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye.